Beneath the golden rays of a rising sun, the Grand Temple stands in silence, a monument to the power and legacy of ancient Egypt. Yet within the stillness, there is a palpable presence. This silence is not simply an absence of sound. It is a silence that is carefully guarded. The Medjay, elite warriors of the ancient world, stand watch over the temple, their eyes sharp, their bodies honed through years of rigorous training. These protectors are not ordinary soldiers. They are the guardians of Egypt, the silent sentinels that ensure the safety of the pharaoh and the sacred places of the gods. The Medjay originated from the distant lands of Nubia, south of Egypt, where the desert met the river. They were nomadic people, skilled in survival in the harshest of environments. Their strength, agility, and unmatched ability to navigate the desert made them perfect for the role of scouts and protectors. Initially, they were seen as desert warriors, but over time, they were assimilated into the Egyptian military, and their role evolved. From mere scouts, they became a respected force, personal guards of the pharaohs, warriors who protected the temples, the cities, and the very heart of Egypt itself. As the sun rises higher, we move to the heart of the temple complex. Here, young Medjay warriors engage in their daily training. The sound of Kopesh swords clashing against shields rings out across the courtyard, a rhythm of discipline and strength. A young soldier, his muscles rippling with power, hurls a spear with incredible precision toward a wooden target. Another warrior practices his swordplay. Each strikes a movement of grace and deadly accuracy. The courtyard is filled with the energy of warriors in their prime, sharpening their skills under the watchful eyes of their commanders. These warriors are not just fighters. They are symbols of loyalty, strength, and order. Their role is to protect not only the physical world of Egypt, but also the spiritual realm, guarding the temples where the gods are worshipped. Every swing of their swords, every step in the sand, is a testament to their devotion to the pharaoh and the gods of Egypt. In their eyes, failure is not an option. Their lives are dedicated to the protection of their people, their land, and their ruler. But there is another side to the Medjay, a side that few outside of their inner circle ever see. Away from the battlefield, in the quiet moments by the Nile, the Medjay return to their roots. Here, along the calm waters of the river, they live as men, not warriors. They fish to feed their families, their hands steady as they cast their nets into the river's depths. The gentle current of the Nile offers a brief respite from the demands of their duties. At night, they gather around campfires, telling stories of past battles and their land's rich history. The sounds of laughter fill the air as the warmth of the fire contrasts with the cool breeze of the evening. These moments remind them of their connection to the land they protect, a connection that runs deeper than just their roles as warriors. But the life of the Medjay is never far from danger. In the heart of the Grand Palace, their duty remains ever present. The pharaoh, ruler of Egypt, sits upon his throne, surrounded by the treasures of his kingdom. His throne, made of gold and encrusted with jewels, is a symbol of his divine right to rule. And around him, the Medjay stand guard, their eyes scanning for any threat, real or imagined. They are more than mere soldiers. They are the very embodiment of loyalty. Each step they take around the pharaoh's throne is measured and deliberate, their posture a reflection of the deep respect they hold for their ruler. Their presence is a constant reminder that the pharaoh's life is precious and his safety is their foremost concern. To betray the pharaoh would be the gravest of sins, a crime punishable by death. For the Medjay, their duty is an honor, and failure is simply not an option. As the years pass, the role of the Medjay evolves once again. Empires rise and fall, and Egypt faces new challenges from both within and beyond its borders. Yet the Medjay endures. They are immortalized not only in the scrolls of history, but in the carvings that adorn the walls of temples and tombs. Their strength, their loyalty, and their unbreakable bond with Egypt's rulers are etched into the very fabric of the nation's history.